What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Of course, as always, if you hear anything in the background, of course, it has nothing to do with this video. So, yeah, we got another written poem for y'all today, Red Book Edition. Um, I need to start doing more of these because I just started the series, so this might be like the third video, of course. So, yeah, the only reason I haven't really gotten into these, actually, like I said before in my previous videos, I had used some of these poems already in this book. So it's pretty much, I've been already exploring words in this book already. So if you don't know where they are, I think they're in the like written poems blog play, like not blog but playlist. But I used to call them voiceovers, I think. Or was that ABP session? I don't remember. But yeah, I used to call them voiceovers, like VO. And I used to do that for a while. And then I was just like, let me just change the name or whatever. And then I changed it to ABP sessions. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, share. Share this with your poetry friends so we can get it cracking. If you're new, sub. And if you want to be informed about new videos I put out every day, hit that bell. Quick side note, for all my subscribers that's on my channel as we speak, I want you to really hit the bell. I want you to really actually watch my videos. It's just your daily dose of spoken poetry. That's all it is. Um, I'm not really here to not only showcase my talents, but to actually get my YouTube up and really help myself out. So if y'all can help me out, that'd be great. I just want people to watch my content, you know what I mean? It's nothing but poetry, it's nothing but daily doses of advice, or if you need someone to talk to, etc., or really putting your opinions and thoughts in the comments and stuff like that. So I really want people to watch my videos. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. This poem is called Pretty Shitty. Yeah, Pretty Shitty. Soul searching the shadows. Most of the people fall deep in the shadows. Don't be a victim to being weak in the shadows. Sink deep in the gallows like Humpty fell off the wall. We forgive them all, time will be stalled. For the one above all will respect and heed. You don't know what I mean. Lost in my reputation does not succeed. Nowhere left to run, so desperately searching for the rabbit hole, like you couldn't have faith in me. No more remorse for justice systems in this icebox of a world that you're so fond of carrying out a dumbass grudge, but you still hate me. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Pretty Shitty. I honestly don't know what I was going for with all them inspirational ass lines to this very weird title I got, Pretty Shitty. I mean, I heard like pretty like bad titles, but I mean it's not a bad title. Like it's very organic, but like it just I don't know why I called it Pretty Shitty. But yeah, like some very meaningful lines up in here. I didn't really think I had this poem until I just flipped on it and it was like, all right, well, I wrote this. I get that feeling all the time. I just be like, oh yeah, what I write in my book, and then just flip it open and just read the shit, and then I just be like, I wrote that, like, you know what I mean? So recently I started reading this book called The Gnostic Bible, and it's basically the real Bible. Most of you might be like, no, the big brown book is the big Bible. No, it's not the real Bible. No, it's not, because it's just not. If you go and read the Gnostic Bible, it's not what it doesn't start with an N, it starts with a G, but it has like the word Gnostic in it. So it's like the Gnostic Bible. It pretty much tells you everything you need to know about God, Satan, etc., etc. You know what I mean? I just started reading it. I'm on like page 7, 8, I forgot. And I just started reading it last night, and I'm gonna try to get up on these books. I don't have a hard copy of the book. I just have like I downloaded it in a POF. So like yeah, I pretty much got it. and just reading that as a whole just makes me feel more secure about this religious stuff. But I just wanted to throw that in there. So when I say a soul search in the shadows, most of the people fall deep in the shadows. Don't be a victim to being weak in the shadows. Basically, the shadows represents like having demons, having depression, having all kind of stuff happen. You know what I mean? Just like mental, and brings you down to the darkness. It brings you closer to evil. It brings you closer to self-destruction. You know what I mean? So just don't be a victim to that. Off the wall, we forgive them all. Time will not be stalled, for the one above all will respect the heed. Basically means like, okay, first of all, the one above all, of course, is God. Whatever you depict as God is on your, is your opinion or whatever. Most people think God is white man. I don't think so. Not racist, but I don't think so. I think God is a woman, and I don't think she's black, but I think that Jesus is black, and I think that God can be any form it wants, but is mostly depicted as a woman. So it makes sense, seeing as how that woman made other women with reproductive systems. So I'm guessing like maybe that's the reason for thinking. But I'm a free thinker. I don't overthink things, but I like, you just gotta think outside the box. You know what I mean? So when I say no more remorse for justice systems in this icebox of a world that you're so fond of carrying out a dumbass grudge, meaning people like the world they're in. People like to see drama. People love to feel pain, and people love to be poisoned by so many different things in this world and not know what's really going on. You know what I mean? Because they're so oblivious to it. And it's like me as a free thinker and somebody that's really trying to control their life, and it's hard enough already because I don't have the things that I have. It's like I know about these things and I still do them. So like for example, like all the food that they give us is very disgusting. And I've been trying to turn my life around by trying to be plant-based, but my family, of course, didn't approve of that and was like, "Oh yeah, being vegan and being vegetarian is expensive and all that." And I was just like, "Okay, whatever." You know what I mean? Like, so I just kept eating all the disgusting shit for years, and you know, so I'm very disgusted from eating those type of foods, and people are not. You know what I mean? They go to KFC and all kind of shit. So it's like that's a prime example. You know what I mean? But yeah, this was pretty shitty. If you like this poem, like, comment, share this with your poetry friends, and we can get it cracking. If you're new, sub, and if you want to be informed about new videos I put out every day, hit that bell. All right, peace, y'all.